Hello, KTA Tigers. Happy Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. Here is the KTA news for today. Today is an Avid Spirit Day. You'll remember we're doing this every first Wednesday of the month. It's a day that you have the opportunity to dress a little bit out of uniform in two different ways. Either to showcase a college path that you hope to take one day. Today, I am repping my Wildcat gear because I am a proud Wildcat alum. You also have an opportunity to dress or represent a future career you aspire to. It is not just a free dress day. If I see you and if your teachers or other staff members see you around and we're not quite sure what college or career you are representing, we're going to ask you some questions. We want to know, why do you aspire to go to that college? Why do you aspire to follow that career path one day? And what do you need to do to get there? So if you want to be a doctor, what are some colleges that specialize in the particular area that you would be interested in? How much does it cost to go there? Or how much money do certain career paths make, right? What steps do you need to take? It might not be college, it might be a specialty program that you have to take to learn about that career. For example, I have a cousin who works for elevator repair companies. It is a specialty degree that you have to get. You don't go to college to work in that career path, but you do have to follow what's called a trade or go to a trade school to specialize in that. So do a little research, find a little information about what you might be interested in. It might actually change what you want to do in the future. So I look forward to seeing all of you in your Avid wear today, and I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Big thank you to Miss Wolf, Mr. Wolf, and our other volunteers who led us in a day of code yesterday. I had the opportunity to sit in on one of our second and fifth grade pairings. Everyone was kind, respectful, working very hard, and I was just very proud to be one of your leaders yesterday in that classroom. I will showcase some pictures from Day of Code tomorrow, but I just wanted to say thank you again to Mr. and Mrs. Wolf, and thank you to all of our students who were flexible when technical difficulties came up and just worked really hard and had a lot of fun. Tomorrow night is our middle school showcase for theater and music. It's at 6:30 p.m. here at KTA, and I can't wait to see many of you there. Yesterday was our Marimba Cats concert by our lovely Mrs. Bull, and I know that was a wonderful event. Miss Kosis was there to see it and to meet all of your amazing families who came. So thank you, Mrs. Bull, for putting that on, and thank you to Miss Scott, who's putting on tomorrow night's event. Coming up, we've mentioned this a couple of times, but coming up on December 14th from 7:45 to 9:45 a.m. is our first ever Friends and Family Day. We used to have a Grandparents' Day here at KTA, and this is in lieu of that or similar to that. A couple points for anybody who's on here listening right now that I want you to be aware of is we really need everybody to please register so that we can prepare for how many family members are joining us that morning here on campus. And know that we have limited parking. We have 2 parking lots, but they are not very big for the amount of students, staff, and families who could be joining us. So plan for that. You might have to park on a street and then walk over. And our assembly is going to start promptly at 8 a.m. and it's not very long. So we don't want you to miss it because of a parking situation and because you're running late. Our last little reminder on this Wednesday morning is our student assists have been working very hard to pick up around campus. That's inside school buildings and outside in the hallways. Part of this is just for our general keeping our campus looking lovely. This is where we work every day. If we're a staff member, this is where we go to school every day and have to learn. And we want our campus to look as lovely as it should be because we really do have a beautiful campus. So please pay attention. We have trash cans around. Pick things up. If you notice things on the ground, even if you're not the one who left it there, help us keep our campus lovely by helping us pick it up. This is also in preparation for the amazing events. Like we just mentioned, on Thursday, we're going to have a ton of guests on campus. We want them to see KTA's personal best. That is it for the KTA News today. I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. I am proud of each and every one of you. Go Tigers!